Howdy everybody, I'm Gary and this is GLoPersonalFinance, where I talk about getting your finances under control, building wealth, and becoming financially independent. Picture this. You've already saved up 3 to 6 months of emergency savings and did a good amount of overtime at work, or made a pretty big sale and got a pretty hefty commission and got an extra $1,000. Yes, you can go out and get the latest PlayStation 15 with all the latest games and extra controllers that will last you maybe 2 years before it's obsolete. Or you can take that $1,000 and use the power of compound interest and turn it into $10,000. Stick around and let's find out how. I need y'all to do me a favor. Hitting that thumbs up button really helps me spread the word about my channel, and it pushes the YouTube algorithm to suggest my video to other like-minded people also looking to grow their wealth. First off, apologies for the clickbait title, but if you know me and you know my channel, I don't try and market myself as a get-rich-quick person, but I rather market myself as a get-rich slow and steady at a fairly predictable rate kind of person. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm not saying you can't YOLO your $1,000 and turn it into $10,000 tomorrow, but that comes with a considerable amount of risk, and 99.9% of people who attempt to do this will never beat the tried and true method of investing over the long run. What a lot of people don't do is think ahead. When thinking of investing, time is on your side. The way that compound interest works, if you make 8% year after year after year, the money you make from your interest is also gaining interest. So if you take this $1,000 and throw it into this S&P 500 index like SPY, you check your account a year later and your money would have grown to $1,080. And then you check your account another year, it hasn't grown just another $80. Nope. You won't have just $1,160. The amazing thing about compound interest is not only the 8% working on the original $1,000 that you first deposited, that 8% is actually working on the $80 interest you made that last year. So now you're getting $86.40 for a total of $1,166.40. Now I know what you're saying.
You told me that you're going to turn $1,000 into $10,000, and I only have $1,166. I should have just bought that PlayStation 15.
I get it. After 2 years and you've only made $166, so at this rate, it's gonna take you like 90 bajillion years to get to that $10,000 mark. This is the beauty of compound interest. Because your money isn't growing at a linear rate, your money is growing at an exponential rate. So let's look at this yearly schedule. Look at how fast your money picks up and grows. Yes, it starts slow, but as interest builds, you're building interest upon interest. Look at the interest year after year. You're eventually going to be making upwards to around $750 in interest just for doing absolutely nothing. So yes, it did take you 30 years to get to that point, but the fact is you just turned $1,000 into $10,000 without lifting a finger. I know what a few of you guys are thinking. Tell me where I can open an account and get 8% interest. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You can't just go to Bank of America and say, hey, give me an 8% interest. They'll probably laugh at you and kick you out of the door. So what you have to do is go to a reputable brokerage like Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, and invest in a broad market S&P 500 index like SPY, VOO, or IVV that tracks the S&P 500. Unfortunately, those funds don't automatically just give you a straight 8%, but over the long run, it'll average around 8% growth year after year. So yeah, some years it'll be down 4%, other years you'll be up 15%, other years you'll be a modest 5%. But over the long run, data shows the S&P 500 index grows an average of 8%. Of course, you're not only investing $1,000 just that one time, you'll be investing year after year, more and more money here, 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 and here, everywhere, dollar cost averaging all through your 30 years. Check out the link below and play around with those numbers to see how your money grows and what it can grow to when you consistently invest throughout those 30 years. You'll soon realize that compound interest will give a pretty good retirement years. You just need time on your side and invest early. Even if you think it's too late to start investing now. Yeah, you'll have to make a bigger principal investment, but it's way better than not starting at all. Grow that wealth and let exponents do the work for you. I hope I've encouraged you to really start putting your money in a place that keeps on growing. You don't need expensive financial advisors doing this for you. You can do this yourself. Chances are financial advisors will most likely put your money in funds that won't perform as well as the S&P 500 index. Plus, they will tack on some insane fees. Hopefully you found this enlightening and useful. Remember, do your own due diligence and study up on what you're putting your money into. I try and give the best information out there, but then again, I'm still only a random guy on YouTube. Keep researching, educating, and building that wealth. Also, investing in that like button will give extra kudos from me. Stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all next time.